Hey guys, so this is me building my lightsaber, and as you can tell, I have the Nano Biscotti hooked up right over there, and I have the speakers hooked up. I already have the bracing hooked up for the back, or the thing that goes in between the pommel and the hilt, the body of the hilt. Over here I have Right here I have the battery, which you can tell better on the other side, where it's between the two acrylic discs. I have the brass tube to put the spacings. I had to cut those out in a crude fashion. I kind of damaged the table just slightly. Stupidity. Also, I have the nuts, and they're already tightened up. Right here is the buck pucks, and I have two buck pucks because I decided that if I'm going to use different lights, I might as well have two buck pucks because some of them have 700 milliamps instead of 1000 or 1 amp. So yeah, that way I would be able to power the 1000 milliamp LEDs to their full capacity and not over power the weaker ones. Also, I do have the potentiometer for the 1000 milliamp one, but it's currently not working because I was stupid and decided to buy it without realizing that it needs 5 volts of electricity. So if anybody is going to do what I'm doing, then that would be a good tip. Just make sure that you have the correct battery power for some of the components that you're putting in here. Yeah, and I was going to get a 7.4, but the Nano Biscotti has a limitation of 5.5, which is unfortunate. I think that they should change that maybe, but I'm not the designer of the board, and I don't know exactly how it works. Yeah, so this is my bass speaker from the Custom Saber Shop. Actually, a lot of this is from the Custom Saber Shop, and look at this. Yeah, navy blue. It's beautiful. I got the copper choke over here. This is an assembled light. I have 2 other lights that need to be assembled, and you saw those before. Cover text, and just have a compass to magnify whatever I'm doing. I have my ridiculous soldering iron, which as you can tell has broken in half, and I had to tape that with the only electric tape I could find in the house. The SD card for this is already in. And God knows how I'm supposed to take that out if I ever need to switch it. I didn't actually consider that, so oops. I'm probably just going to have to unscrew. I don't have to do much. I think I just have to unscrew all the small nuts over here, and then unscrew the 2 rods because they're screwed into the sound assembly, and then that way I can just slide out the sound assembly and disconnect the card from there. So it's not a big deal, but it's still kind of annoying. I wish I had more space to put spacers, and I think I do if I put a spacer here and slide this forward, but I guess that's for a later time. See right here, if I slide this forward and I put larger spacers over here, I might be able to access the SD card, but it'd still be very inconvenient. Unfortunately, they have it where it's flipped upside down and you can't do it the other way. I'm not sure why they did that. Yeah, and then for the rest, I'm just going to need to slide it in once I've assembled it. I just started labeling, and I still have a couple of more things. The buck pucks need to be put together, and I need to extend the wire out so that it can actually, for the buck pucks I need to extend the wire out so that I can actually reach the blade holder, which we have right here. Yeah, and after that it's just fun. Yeah, so that's just the status update, and I hope I can get this done soon. I want to make a few revisions before Christmas break, maybe add on some sort of a I need to get a better soldering iron, actually, and then I can actually adjust some of this, because I've done this very crudely. I'm not very happy about it, but I did manage to shrink wrap it and make it look sort of neat. I couldn't find a big enough shrink wrap for the variable resistor, I think they call them, for the LED and the switch. Oh yeah, I should show this. Check it out. All wired up already, shrink wrap and everything, except for right here, the negative to the board still hasn't been put together yet. But otherwise, it's all good. And yeah, that's about it for the update. Right there, just my lovely multimeter. This is half for YouTube and half for like my records, and I guess YouTube would enjoy it too, just to see the construction of one of these lightsabers, because I know there aren't enough videos out there of this. But yeah, this is my version of constructing a lightsaber. Pretty messy. So sorry if this was really long. This is mainly for me, less for you guys. Haha. And bye.